flavour. And that's really going to be the backbone of the flavour. While that's soaking, you need to let it soak for about half an hour. I'm going to fry an onion and some mushrooms. The button mushrooms are going to add texture to the bean balls. So while that's cooking, I'm going to whisk together my other ingredients. I've got some allspice, some ground flax seeds. Now the flax seeds, what they will do, they will bind everything. So a bit like how you'd use an egg. And then black beans, they've been drained. Kidney beans, they've been drained too. Also got 100 millilitres of the liquid you get in the tin of beans. That's got starch in it and that will help bind everything. Black pepper, plenty of it, don't be shy. Salt, and then you just want to mash it all together. Make sure you keep an eye on your mushrooms and onions. Don't want them to burn. Okay, so that's got the consistency I want. It's like a textured kind of paste. I'm going to set that aside. Now, to my bean balls, I'm obviously going to serve a mash, but it's not going to be regular potato mash. I'm going to make a cauliflower and butter bean mash. Just want to get equal sized florets so they steam evenly. So you want to steam your cauliflower for about 10 minutes until the florets are tender. Now my bean balls need a few other ingredients, some breadcrumbs. So I've got my mushroom and onion mix, which has got a lovely caramel colour to it. This is going to add a fantastic flavour to my bean balls. And then I'm going to add my porcini. So with the porcini, you want to save the liquid it's been soaking in because that's going to make the base for our gravy. Finely chop your porcini. You want to mix everything together until it's all well combined. Should end up with a very sticky kind of dough. Get your pan nice and hot, add a little bit of oil, and then you can form your balls. I didn't realise how popular Swedish meatballs were until I moved here. It pops up everywhere, from the nursery, school canteens, at work, at home. Now I just need to fry the bean balls. Make sure it's nice and hot. So what you want to do is just caramelise, crisp up the bottom. You can see it's turning a lovely golden brown colour. I'm going to pop them on the baking tray and into a warm oven. Just keep warm while I make my gravy and finish off my mash. Cover them up before you put them in the oven. To make the gravy, you're going to need that porcini liquid from earlier. To thicken up my gravy, I'm going to need some cornstarch. Just add a little bit in there to make a paste. I'm going to use the same pan as I used to fry my bean balls to make the gravy because it has all that lovely flavour in there. Stir in the cornstarch. A teaspoon of yeast extract. This is going to add that depth of flavour. Finish it off with some black pepper, cream and a little bit of lemon juice. Just a few drops. Now, last thing to do is the butter bean and cauliflower mash. And then we have everything. Cauliflower's done, and then I've got these already cooked butter beans. They go into some cream, of course. White pepper. Unlike mashed potato, you don't have to worry about over mashing it. As always, have a little taste. Delicious. Right, all I need to do is assemble all the different components together. Generous dollop of mash, bean balls,
You can use good quality store-bought pickled cucumbers.
Gravy. The lingonberries. Don't forget that part.
If you don't have lingonberries, you can serve it with red currant or cranberry jelly.
Last but not least, a sprig of dill. That's it to my Swedish meatballs.